everybody and welcome to my Lupus Diary. This is Disha for you and I hope you all are doing well. Today it is a vlog just for I just want to talk to you guys pre-festivities because all the festivals are just about to begin now and it is a time when I really wanted to talk about how you have to cope up with your illness, your chronic pain, and a lot of things come up when festivities are around, right? Festival time is not a good time when it comes to chronic illnesses, and you agree to that. I know that, right? Now, when there are few things that we can take into consideration. That number one is do not get stressed out on the fact that I have to be ready for Thanksgiving, I have to dress up for Diwali, I have to be up for my Christmas, or I have to be perfect for my New Year's. That might not happen. You never know what your next day is going to be. So embrace whatever the situation comes up. If your day is good, you can enjoy the fullest in the amount and levels you should enjoy. When I say fullest, does not mean you can enjoy more than you should enjoy. That is that when it comes to eating with lupus, when you have to enjoy, one thing you have to take care is you do not go out in sun, not a lot in sun, because sun rays are going to obviously harm you a lot. So if you go into sun, you are going to get the exposure of the sun, and sun exposure will in turn cause a lot of issues, right? And aggravate lupus as well. So if you do not want the lupus to flare up, always keep few points in mind. First, do not for any reasons out expose yourself a lot in sun. Don't stay in sun for more than 10-20 minutes. And even if you are in sun or inside the house, come what may the situation is 24/7, you should have your first thing you should have on your skin after your shower is your sunscreen. It has to be SPF 50 plus, so that your skin is protected, you are protected, and you do not get all the rashes that are usually there in. Now, these are the words. So we have music, measuring. Yes. Apart from that, the second point that you have to take care is that mostly during festivals there is a lot of junk eating. It is a lot of sugar, salt, fat that is going to our system. Now, I'm not saying do not eat anything out of that. So if you are gluten free, you can opt for all the gluten free sweets that are possibly available, or you can opt for every gluten free snack or dishes that are made at home or that you are going out to eat. Or you can opt for, if you are not gluten free, you can opt for anything. But when it comes to food, make sure the amount of fat, the amount of the amount of protein you intake is not too much, so that lupus is not affected, right? So even if you are eating junk for that particular period of the festivals, make sure that it is not that much that it will affect lupus in general. That is two things that you have to be most careful about when it comes to management of lupus during festival times. Management of lupus during festival times, that is all you have to actually take care of. Other than that, obviously this is COVID time, it is a pandemic situation. Always wear a mask. get a fancy mask if you are not comfortable wearing a normal mask, but try to wear a mask, maintain safe distance, and always make sure that you are at a considerable distance from the other person who is talking to you, so that you are safe from any infection, because you are immunosuppressed. Remember that 24/7, that you are immunosuppressed, and that you can get affected because of any other person, which the normal people may or may not get affected. I'm not saying that they cannot get affected. I'm just saying that they may get affected, but the chances of you getting infected would be more. So always take care of that. And if you are in India, guys, log on to, there are many websites these days online. They are selling amazing masks, which are designer masks, like the traditional ones for Diwali and New Year's. So you can always get those if you are not ready to compromise with the medical mask. I'm okay with the medical mask anyways. I don't mind. I just want me safe and alive. So my main point is my safety and my life. So I'm not against that. Secondly, if you are celiac, you have to take care of not getting contaminated with any gluten, right? So that comes to celiac. Celiac has got nothing else to worry about, just the food. So just make sure you eat either homemade or you eat completely gluten free, right? So even homemade has to be gluten free, right? And for gastroparesis patients, there is a list of things I can tell you guys. First, it's going to be a torture, because there is food everywhere around you. But then realize, understand, if you really want to enjoy even that 2 bites or 2 small pieces of that chocolate or sweets that are there, or the pumpkin pie, then remember, you have to have a control on the quantity you eat. So if you are a gastroparesis patient and you can take liquids and solids easily, but in a less quantity, then you eat the sweets and the food in a very small amount at a time. Plus, also make sure that you do not eat too fatty stuff, because too fatty stuff or too much of fiber is going to harm you like anything and going to disturb your whole day. So make sure that the amount of fats and the amount of protein and fiber that you take is restricted at all given times. Carbs, I can take carbs. So cake I'm okay with, but I'm not okay with many other things. Like I can have a gluten-free piece of cake easily, and it won't aggravate me that much. But then I will not have the full slice of cake. I'll have half slice of cake at a time. That is how you will manage your gastroparesis during the festival times. So today it was all about managing lupus, celiac and gastroparesis during these festivities that are coming up. And it's just round the corner and everybody is so happy. But just this one request. One little request is that please, if you can just avoid too much of celebration this year, and you can just have a small gathering and small celebration at your house itself, you're not going out in public, can help you and the medical system as well to cope up with the pandemic situation. We do not want the second circle of this vicious virus coming up, and festivities are the worst time where it can bloom. because everybody is out in public and we are all talking to each other, and there is so much rush and everything that you can never expect that things will go right everywhere. So just make sure that you order food online, you can have homemade food and a lot of things, but just make sure that you wear a mask, maintain safe distance, and try to celebrate all the festivals at home, even if that sucks. And other than that, I hope you all have a nice festival time and you all are very happy and healthy all life along. Until next vlog, this is Disha. I'll see you.